Hey guys, the tower may have been kind of a bore, but this place is going to be more entertaining because it actually has monsters that are worth a damn. This is Lagdou Ruins.
And Eric is actually playing this time, which means he'll probably fail some more times too.
Aha, but you are not considering the fact that I'm using my elite squadron of units.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What? Level 20?
What did you do?
Level 20?
What did you do?
Ready. We are ready.
Oh, your Garrick sucks, by the way.
Wait.
Ready.
How did your E1 get 21 defense?
By the use of secret shops and lovely items.
You mean like stat boost?
Like stat.
Blame person.
Let me tell you. Well, first of all, the unit comparisons video that we're gonna do is not gonna have any stat boosts in it, so that'll just be plain. But to get through the ruins without having characters that are all level 20 is extremely, extremely difficult.
Okay, I want to make this point very clear to all of you people watching. I am the only person in this 3-person trio that hasn't used any sort of stat.
Yeah, but you didn't have to do this. I didn't use any stat boosting items for the main game.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I said in the Let's Play. I didn't use any stat.
This would be extremely, extremely difficult to do without.
If there was a Fire Emblem drug test taken out of the 3 of us, I would test negative for Fire Emblem drugs.
Yeah, but you gotta consider the relevance of said drugs.
That's right, relevant.
So, did not allow me to win a battle I would otherwise lose. I would have won the battle with flying colors either freaking way.
Without a Swift Soul?
Yes.
Alright, well, I will say PK's use of the Swift Soul was a little lame during the main playthrough. I didn't care so much for the tower, but...
It saved time!
Oh wait, you use time savers? Like
save
states? Yeah, see? Save states.
Yeah, those were only used just in case something would go wrong with the recording. Something that you, me, Eric, and all the viewers would hate if the video was delayed.
This is true.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stone.
Let's play arguing with each other.
Welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem?
Let's play PK destroys everyone with his rational arguments.
Yeah.
Ooh, Natasha. Oh, she got hit.
She got hit.
And she critted. She's like, what? You hit me, fool?
Yeah. My point is that without a team of like really, really good units, it is very hard to take on the entirety of the Lagdou Ruins. The first floor will be kind of a breeze, but probably the first 2, which are in this video, will be pretty easy. But after that, it gets pretty tough, pretty fast too.
When I did my ruins run with my LP file, I entered the ruins at level 15 with everyone, and I did not stat boost everyone to their caps.
Did you beat it?
Yes.
Well then, go to hell.
Playing the game.
But hey, this saves time, so.
Wait.
I can use your own argument.
It didn't save time. You had to consume time to level your units up.
Saves time for you guys.
That's like the whole idea about sales and stores. How are you saving money? You just have to spend money, you know.
But you're not spending money that you would otherwise have spent. Even though you wouldn't have, because you wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't on sale.
You saved $40. No, I still bought this game for $20.
So I spent $20, but you saved $40 by not buying the game that you bought.
Are you even talking about anything that's related to the ruins anymore?
No.
It's like using the member card in the item shops. It's like, are you really saving money, or are you just spending less money?
I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, hey, money, you gotta spend it for something, otherwise it's not gonna do you any good by sitting there.
Fire Emblem philosophy. Alright, I will mention a few things before, since we're in the preliminary stages of the ruins, if you are to take on the ruins, I do have a few general tips. First off, stock up on iron weapons for the first 5 floors, and then you'll want to have silver weapons in reserve for once we get past floor 5, because That's really when monsters start to get like really good.
Very sound advice.
And all right, a few more things. Cause see, this is actual Fire Emblem relevance, not like store sales and discount shops. What was I gonna say? Oh, bring at least one, if not two bishops, because bishops have the Slayer skill that does extra damage to monsters. So that's pretty handy. And make sure everyone's weapon level is very high, because you don't want, you know, someone to miss out on not being able to use a silver weapon later on.
Also, be sure to keep some Sacred Twins or Dragon weapons handy for a certain floor that
That's right.
y'all know about.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Is For Mortis coming back?
Oh,
You have to fight Shadow for Mortis.
Dark For Mortis. He's
Dark
like,
Dark
like the
Like
the
magic.
Pit of 100 Trials.
Yep.
imagine if these ruins were 100 floors.
That would be a little ridiculous.
No, the last boss in the Lagdou Ruins is Shadou. He's a necromancer.
And he makes clones of your party.
That would suck so bad. So that's pretty much all my advice. I don't know. Oh, bring a bow user too. I have kind of Garcia designated as my bow guy, but someone who can use bows is immensely helpful.
Like Mamie.
Like me, because it's effective against flying units and dragons.
I like Garrick as a bow user personally.
It's a great range.
Yeah, when I made him a ranger, this is by the way is another file. It's not my actual game file because
Oh my goodness, what else do you need to tell us?
that's it. Because Garrick, I was gonna say before someone pointed out that hey, I didn't make Garrick a hero.
I made Garrick a hero.
I made Garrick a ranger.
But I did actually like him as a ranger in our CSS file. It's actually pretty cool
What's pretty cool.
to have Garrick as a ranger because it was like a sturdy bow user.
It's like giving Garrick the hero a Swift Soul.
Sword, but no axes. Axes are awesome.
That's true. No axes.
Read my lips. No.
Oh, by the way, I did actually confirm something one of our commenters said in a previous video.
Uh-oh, what was that?
I know somebody once said that he actually got a phantom with a tomahawk, and it happened to me in my file. It happened to me while I was playing the ruins. I got a couple of phantoms with tomahawks, and it was awesome.
That's pretty awesome. A summoner would also be very useful for the ruins. I don't have a good summoner on my team, but
Ewan did work for me here.
yeah.
Lots of bait each turn.
Yeah, phantoms are very good bait. So yeah, this first floor is wrapping up pretty quickly. Not much else left to do.
Oh yeah, you have level 20 capped units.
This is true, but it's still difficult. The point is that it's still difficult with units that
I'm
are
not
this
seeing
strong.
it. We'll
You
probably
won't
see it.
in
We'll
the
probably see it
first
later.
floor. You won't see it.
We'll see it later.
The first floor is like an endgame skirmish, so that already puts it above the tower.
Yeah. Yeah, the floor 1 of the ruins is probably harder than any of the tower.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing. Remember when I said you could get the member card at the last floor of Valni? Well, I was wrong about that. I was confusing it with a chest in the last floor of the ruins. That's the one where you can get the member card.
Wow.
You just-
People who watch that video are not gonna know any better.
They must have been so hopeful. They were like, I can get a member card.
It's like, and they tried over and over, like, why can't I get it? Watches this video. Oh,
Disappointed.
Well,
I am
the
disappointed.
thing is, we didn't get a single comment correcting me on that particular video.
That's because we're the people who's supposed to be guiding everyone else in how to play this game.
That's right.
It's our responsibility.
Well, let it be known that is the correction. Oh, reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Those spiders are tough. Not so much now, but later on, those spiders have some pretty high stats.
Why does a spider have a poison claw?
Because it's a poison spider.
I didn't know spiders had claws.
Because these ones do it.
These ones. What else would you call it? A mandible?
Sure.
Mandible, I guess.
Yeah,
but
actually, yes, that's what I call it. Poison mandible.
Oh, I see you're using the wind sword.
yeah, I'm using the wind sword just so it gives Joshua a ranged attack. That's another. I could go on and on about helpful hints and tips. Another one would be to have everyone carry a ranged weapon.
Pro tip: this is Lagdou Ruins 2.
Pro tip, like a javelin or hand axe or something.
Oh, speaking of ranged weapons, there are 2 characters you can get from the tower that we didn't show. Ismare and Selena.
That's right, you can get them from the tower.
And to get Ismare, you just have to clear all 8 floors once, and the next time you join a battle, she'll join you. So that's why it didn't show it during our playthrough.
Right.
And Selena, you have to clear the tower 3 times, which is stupid. I'm not gonna do it.
That is stupid.
It's like, I just did it. Why would I do it 3 times?
I hate challenges like that.
Yeah.
You just have to do it 3 times. Why do I have to do it 3 times? I mean, if one of them was like, do it on hard mode, that's different. But not just do the same thing 3 times.
And in the ruins, there are similar requirements to unlock other bosses.
Yep.
Not as ridiculous as Radiant Dawn, though. I think you had to clear the game on hard mode like 10 times or something to unlock a character.
Oh, that's Path of Radiance.
Or Path of Radiance, okay.
Yes.
You have to like clear it 10 times or something ridiculous like that to get Mad King Ashnod.
That's right. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, when do you even get him?
For trial maps. You can get trial maps.
No thanks.
So you can just have him fly around and kill everything.
With the Gurgrons.
The biggest disappointment was in Path of Radiance, you couldn't get the Black Knight for a trial map. What was up with that?
An obvious choice.
Yeah. Dead.
Well, it wouldn't have been as obvious. He wasn't really a major character.
In Path of Radiance, I'd say he was major.
It's not like he killed anyone. Or...
In Path of Radiance, he only appeared on the map in 2 different chapters. That's it.
Yeah,
didn't kill anyone or start a massacre of a bird lagoon.
Granted, that's more than most bosses in the game, but still, it's not very major. Like, he doesn't. You don't even fight. You're not even supposed to fight him in the first.
You don't even know his name.
Black Knight?
Yeah.
No, we don't know his name.
dude, that didn't stop Bryce from being recruitable for trial maps.
That's true.
Bryce was one of the. No, that will. I'm not gonna say it because that'll turn my argument down. I'm not gonna say it. But is like, yeah, Bryce.
Bryce.
Didn't you make a video about?
Ooh.
Like one of your professors, Eric?
A video about my professor?
Yeah, with the.
Oh, I did do that. That was a while ago. That was my high school teacher. Because he looks like him. We were like, oh my god, he looks like this guy, and he's also a badass. So I made like a mashup. It was for school, so obviously a lot of online people, you guys were all like, who the hell is that? Dude, this is lame.
Is he incredibly loyal to his school?
Oh, it's General Bryson, that's what it was.
Yeah, he is.
Eric, is he incredibly loyal to his school no matter what it decides?
They're like, oh, they're gonna have an student teacher PTSA meeting.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, so we're gonna add about 20 new chairs to the lunchroom. Interesting maneuver.
One of the fun facts was he graduated from my high school, I think, or maybe he didn't graduate, but he did. There was something where he had the 3-point record at my high school for basketball. I don't know if it was while he was a student or a teacher, like he participated in an event or something, but that was like a big deal. Apparently. Little side note.
And look, it's Amelia as a general. We haven't seen her as a general.
Wait,
That's
you didn't
right.
make Amelia a general, did you?
No, I did. Yeah, I did for the final chapter.
Inconsistencies.
I did make Amelia a general.
Look at the screen, man. She's a general right here.
I don't think she's a general.
You're clearly blind.
Clearly, she's not a general. I can tell.
Clearly, Natasha's actually leveling up. She's the only one who's not level 20.
No, she's level 20 right now.
Wait. PTM's right. Amelia's a halberdier.
Halberdier.
Just like her cousin Neffany. Actually, Neffany would be from the south, but in Fire Emblem logic, everything's backwards, so Southerners are actually from the north.
Wow.
You guys just wish you're from the north.
No
You
thanks.
chauvinist.
I'm not even from the south.
You're
I'm
from
from
Florida. It is pretty south.
Florida's pretty legit.
It's
North
also-
Carolina. That's southern.
North Carolina is northern.
North Carolina.
We like our iced tea.
I love iced tea.
So do I.
No way. It's like you're from North Carolina. Okay.
Well, there's a funny story about that. I've been kind of living there for over 10 years.
Really?
Nobody would ever
Since when?
know about me. It's not like I ever told them.
Since you were born?
In West Philadelphia?
Is that where you spent most of your days?
Yes. On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. I thought we went through that line already.
No, I just said, is that where you spent most of your days? So he just rephrased it in a clever way.
Oh,
Cleverness. Wait, we're clever?
cleverness is next to
Yes.
managerliness.
Oh, so that's what the C in CSS stands for.
Clever.
Clever Star Studio.
Clever, like clever. Except like
Clever.
C. How it all makes sense.
It all makes sense now.
It's like, you want to know how I got these scars? My father was the Dragon King, the great Demon King. And one day he was feeling a little more agitated than usual. So he says to me, Lion, why aren't you serious?
This is silly.
Did that just happen?
Yes, that just happened.
I have some of those Joker moments. They just happen.
It just happens spontaneously.
I go unconscious and then something else takes over.
Maybe
Gotcha.
you are the next Joker. Hey, somebody needs to play Joker when the Batman film franchise is rebooted somewhere along the line.
I don't know what the... Oh, I thought you meant for the third one, for Rises. I have no idea what they're going to do.
But
How
you
can
know-
anyone match that performance?
Well, studios, they eventually rehash everything successful.
Don't ever give the Batman franchise to Michael Bay.
I
Oh,
was thinking M. Night Shyamalan.
No! Even worse.
Michael Bay and M. Night Shyamalan would bring Batman back to the days when he was ridiculed at the movie theater.
Adam West.
Batman starring a 90-year-old Adam West.
No, I'm thinking more like the Val Kilmer movies.
Ugh. You mean the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dr.
Yeah,
Freeze?
Mr. Freeze. Cool party.
I'm gonna make as many cool puns as I can. Ha! That was a pun in and of itself.
Wait, now, I know George Clooney was also Batman once, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was. But I don't know. So
Maybe-
far, the current Batman movies are definitely the best.
I think George Clooney was Batman in the movie with Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, okay. Val Kilmer was in the earlier Batman.
Just for clarification.
The ones that took place after
Don't you think it's funny how I snuck in a 4-minute conversation of Batman when we were we were looking to avoid it?
You know, we should just do a whole video dedicated to critiquing all of Batman's movies.
You should just let's play a Batman game.
Let's play Fire Emblem. Batman Begins.
Actually, to get off the subject of Fire Emblem, we're already off the subject of Fire Emblem. To get off the subject of Batman, we should probably let's play a Batman game. That way we just talk about other things.
Arkham Asylum?
Arkham Asylum.
Arkham City?
That sounds like a pretty good idea. Oh.
I'll give you a hint. The other person in the co-op version of that would not be one of us.
Probably not.
Because I know someone in our group that actually has Arkham Asylum and enjoys it.
I actually haven't played Arkham Asylum. You can hate me for it.
I've never played it.
But I really, really want to.
I've seen someone play it. Does that count?
No.
Counts more than us.
Does it count? One Arkham Asylum.
Anyway, this floor, it's basically like the first floor, just slightly different.
There's a lot of Cyclops flying around though, so those guys can be kind of tanky.
It's like that floor, but it's different.
There's a lot of Cyclops and spiders.
That explains why we're hardly talking about it, because this floor is unmemorable.
Right.
It's unoriginal.
Next floor is the first one when we'll start to see some.
It's unexciting,
Yeah.
unintelligent, and unchallenging.
Unchallenging.
Underwhelming.
I mean, it doesn't help that Eric's entire team is maxed out.
Yeah, I would have been a lot more interested. Well, it would have taken a longer time, but I would have been a lot more interested in this.
Another reason I kind of did this is because I was gonna do it with my normal file, but I'm obviously not playing on an emulator, and this goes 10 floors. So if someone died, I would have had to start all over.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That is understandable.
That would have been a problem. There's no saving along the way.
Time constraints are legit reasons.
Plus, you just get to see boss units kill everything. Especially towards the end, we're gonna put some animations on, so
Ooh.
you get to see critical animations up the ass.
I'd prefer they don't go that direction, but okay.
Alright, critical animations up the butt for our younger viewers.
I still don't prefer that direction because it involves my butt.
Okay,
And
critical
pain.
animations
And pain.
specifically in PTM spot.
Well, how about we take that name out and insert
Forcefully.
Shadow Mario 41.
No, already PTMs. They're already going there.
Alright,
about-
well, next time we're gonna go into more floors in the Lagdou Ruins.
Not yet, though. He needs to die first. Okay.
For the critical. See you guys next time.